on my mind. I guess it goes like na 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 na.
There's something fascinating about childhood and teenage years. They are characteristically filled with joy, exploration, and experimentation, which often yield full of surprises and unanticipated outcomes. The Next Generation, Stories of Children of Diaspora, edited by Miss Rita Audrianti and Miss Delina Partadireja, is a book that shows the empowerment of the next generation for a better future. This book is indeed a manifestation of a painstaking collaborative work of IKINDI and Youth Break the Boundaries that hopefully can bring about hope, inspirations, and optimism that the world in the future will be a much better and harmonious place to live.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Marhaba everyone. My name is Salman Siddiq. I am the eldest child of Faisal Siddiq and Fatma Suryani. I am 16 years old. I have two younger siblings, Hamza and Rania, and we used to live in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia from 2009 up until 2018. I'm a junior in Sammamish High School, which means 11th grade, but I'm also taking classes in Bellevue College where I am right now. Lastly, I want to take this time to wish the 2024 Istanbul Youth Summit successful event. Truly believe that through collaboration, innovative solutions will be generated, unlocking sustainable solutions for development. I'm unable to participate in person for this event this time around because I am in the middle of the semester, but I do look forward to engage and communicate and collaborate with you guys in the future. My contact details are with the organizing committee. Feel free to reach out. Tashakkur ederim, and assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, I'm Yuni Waratu Salihah, the education practitioner at Green Camp in Green School, Bali. Today, I feel honored to introduce you a remarkable collaboration captured within a book, The Next Generation Stories of Children of Diaspora. So dear friends, I invite you to join us in celebrating the collaboration between Youth Break the Boundaries and IKINDI. Trust Allah, believe in your dreams. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hi, my name is Alpha. I wrote one of the chapters in the book. It tells about living and studying in Saudi Arabia. I hope you can find some interesting story from it. Go grab the book and happy reading.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel Izhan, and I wrote one of the articles in this book. And if you want to get it, go to IKINDI and don't forget to enjoy Istanbul Youth Summit. Bye!
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Safira, and I'm 9 years old, and I'm happy to be one of the authors of the book of Children of Diaspora. I hope that I inspire other people in my generation and the next generation to write their own stories. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. I'm Nurulana Sati. I'm the daughter of Pak Kudrat Wirasubranta and Ibu Rita Andrianti. I'm currently working as a primary care doctor in a clinic in South Jakarta. I'm really excited to get to share my experience living abroad for the first time back in 1998 to early 2000. It was a fun experience, and I hope everyone who will be reading the story will enjoy it as much as I love writing about it. And of course, congratulations to everyone participating in Istanbul Youth Summit. I hope everyone will have a wonderful time.
Hi, I'm Yumna, and I'm Zaki Mansour's daughter. I'm a third-year student studying architecture in Cardiff University, and I took part in this book because sharing stories is one of the most interesting ways to get to know yourself and others. And writing for Papa and Memoir was really important for me to process and document my own experience. I want to say congratulations to everyone in the Istanbul 2024 Youth Summit.
Hi everyone, my name is Alia Aurelia and I'm the daughter of Jan Simbalan. I'm currently in my final year at the University of Leeds studying food science and nutrition. I took part in this book as the author of Chopsticks and Confusion because it was definitely the funniest culture shocks I've experienced as a Southeast Asian living in the Middle East. Anyway, enough about me. Congratulations to everyone here at the Istanbul Youth Summit because you've done such a great job and you should be really proud of yourself. Onwards and upwards. Bye!
Merhaba arkadaşlar, my name is Korea Nusawati. I'm Chief Marketing Officer of Your Break the Boundaries, and also at the same time, I'm pursuing my master degree in Selçuk University in Information Technology Engineering major. So, yeah, I invite you to read my story about how I decided myself to continue my study in Turkey. And also for the participants of Istanbul Youth Summit 2024, just enjoy the summit and see you in the next agenda of Your Break the Boundaries. Bye-bye!
Okay, hello everyone. Good afternoon from Indonesia. I hope we find you all in great health and spirits. It's truly a pleasure to see so many eager faces gathered here today. Okay, as we gather here today, I'm filled with an overwhelming sense of gratitude to Allah, the most merciful and the most compassionate. It is with His blessing and guidance that we are able to attend this webinar session regarding alumni talks of Istanbul Youth Summit. Okay, welcome on board, everyone. Welcome to the very first alumni talks of Istanbul Youth Summit 2025. My name is Zainab, as a content writer for Youth Break the Boundaries, and I am delighted to be your moderator for this session. We have an exciting day ahead filled with spirits of innovation. Okay, before we begin, I would like to say thank you very much to the organizing committee of YBB's team for their hard work and dedication that have made today's event possible. And also thank you very much for all participants today. I hope you can enjoy this session and could be the part of our best journey ahead. Okay, I would like to remind everyone of a few housekeeping items. Firstly, please ensure your microphones are mute during the session to minimize background noise. Secondly, we encourage you to actively participate by asking questions because we will have Q&A session, and you can also ask the question by using feature in Zoom, raise hand maybe, or you can directly chat on the chat box. Okay, before we move to the very first agenda, today we have an amazing speaker, the one of outstanding Istanbul Youth Summit Alumni 2024. He is Ethan Christopher, and I will be saying hello first. Hello, Kak Ethan.
Hello, group. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. How are you, Ethan?
I'm good today and glad to see you.
Oh my God, glad to see you too. Okay. Okay, I will read the biodata briefly. Okay, Ethan Christopher is from Jambi and fresh graduate in theology with a solid foundation in sustainable development goals. And now is NDR. So you are alumni of Satya Wacana Christian University. Good. And for magister, your magister. Okay. And maybe you can help me to read your biodata briefly, Kak Ethan.
Okay, I'll help you. And then
Okay, thank you.
my resume that is displayed now is about my experience in international as a participant, even though in the student exchange and also mainly in Istanbul Youth Summit. And then this is also my base that as my evidence to my interest for the SDGs 13 is climate change. That the first time I did the study when I was in Taiwan as a uh, student exchange participant, and then it is continued to the Istanbul Summit, but also based on the based in the international activities role, I've ever been in this some activity it's like ISEC, ICEE, and become a student bodies. And then as you can see, if you scroll into the next pages, you can see my role now is being in the teaching assistant for the environmental theology course, that it has relation to my interest in SDGs 13, and also I have my awards in ISEC as a most active leader, and also it affects me to do my best in Istanbul Summit, that I did my hat trick in the best SI team project and most active team. That's what I want to say. Thank you.
Oh my God, thank you so much. That is amazing biodata. Okay, you are become a winner of the best SI and best group. Okay, congratulations, and that was amazing. Okay, so today, we will focus to help you guys how to make perfect your essay writing skills and unlock amazing opportunities for securing fully funded seat in Istanbul Youth Summit 2025. Because the registration of fully funded is still open, and this is amazing opportunities for all of you guys to secure your spot, your fully funded seat by joining this webinar. Okay, through Ethan experience at Istanbul Youth Summit 2024, because he became a winner of the best essay and also the best groups, we will walk you in crafting the perfect essay that led him to various awards. Okay, we can learn about do or don't thing or structure tips maybe, and secrets to making your essay truly compelling. Okay, here Evan will be presenting about the materials for today, and so please give your attention carefully And please welcome to Ethan. The time is yours.
Okay, thank you for the change. As you can see, this is my PowerPoint. To endeavor the best SI winner in the next Istanbul Summit that will be held in 2025. Every participant has to do his effort in his SI writing. So this is that's what I want to encourage you guys. And my name is Ethan Christopher. Here's me. I would like to present what I have done with my SI. Okay, please next to the next slide. Okay, before we head to the footer slide, there are 3 points that I would like to warn you. Not warn, but the soft term that I want to say is there are 3 important things that we have to looking for. The first one, looking your context issue. The second, explaining the solution idea. And the third is stating the sustainability impact. Okay, let's start for the first point is knowing your context issue. It based on the Istanbul Summit guide, Istanbul's Youth Summit guide book, every participant have to do their essay, but it is advised to make it comprised for the 3 paragraphs. And that's why I would like to explain each paragraph from my essay. And this you can screenshot it if you want how the sequence my essay. And let's start for the first paragraph. Okay, the first paragraph detailedly I want to explain from every line. First, from the first till second line, start your writing with what and how. Indeed, if you want to write your essay, you have to you have to start from your context, your situation. But I am from Jambi City, that exists in Indonesia, especially in Sumatra Island, and I do my writing in what is my problem, what is my problem, and how can it can be happen. How what oh my essay, my problem is about the overflowing rivers that cause a flood and destroy urban citizen. And the second line, you have to explain how can it be like, how it can be happened. And then do your writing in the direct writing. Don't do any chit chat. Don't do any correct writing that has no relate to your line. And then the third line, explain the current solution. It means as the complement, and it might be your point plus. You have to write the current solution that has no direct impact or even no effect from the government or related committee. Example, I do the overflowing river and flood writing, and then I explain, although there has been assistance from the government, the losses experienced by the committee are greater, and this happen every year. It means there is no impact yet. And along with that, you have to write a complement in the fourth line that shows the statistic data from the genuine sources. I do this one in the fourth line because I see in the guide in Istanbul Youth Summit. There the example as I shows the data statistic, and I know it could be the empiric evidence to show and make sure your essay to the reader. As you can see in the green highlighter, and please show it from the official source that always do the data statistic to stronger your SI. Okay, next to the second slide. Okay, the second paragraph. This is the most important I thought, in my opinion, because start from the first line. We have to display the solution project directly to the point. And why do I advise a community project? Because a community project is represent your hometown, your context issue. I mean, for example, I'm from Indonesia. Indonesia, and especially as the part of ASEAN, always overcome every problem in the group working, never be in the individualism. And then as the reader know, oh, the issue is in Indonesia, it means they would be do the problem solve in the community project. Indeed, we have to explain it in our isai and community problem, especially for whom live in Asian, it could be matched to be in your isai. And if you write it in the community project, please explain it in the second line and so on. The method of how the solution rolls as the context problem solved. And please don't do it too general. Too general, what I want to say means, don't write like, oh, I do the community project. The community project is holding, is like cleaning the trash or building something. Yeah, it could be that, but it seems like slightly no sense. So we have to do the method solution idea writing in the systematical form. As you can see in the highlighter in the first line, our function in this group is divided into two, namely education and evaluation. Or education is available to provide guided and counseling or counseling guidance or coaching is done by working together. Counseling is done by providing theory about the character and how to save the citizen from the flooding. And also based on the evacuation function assists the rescue team in rescuing, caring for, and helping provide facilities for, and so on. And then it would make the reader know that how systematical your solution idea. Not only write the mission and vision to the point, because the systematical solution it have to be become the representative what is the mission or vision of the community project. And let's head to the third paragraph in the next slide. Okay, okay. state the sustainability impact. Okay, it seems like when I faced with third paragraph writing, I was writing it it's kinda the sustainability impact, like the citizen will be safe, the citizen will be happy and so on. But if I do the correction, seems like it's too common, and then no sense for the sustainability impact. So to feel the point of sustainability of uh, sustainable development goals in the 13th point, we have to directly state the solution benefit that relate to the contextual issue. As you can see in the green highlighter, I write that I write it. This team can help in reducing losses and casualties efficiently, which contribute to SDGs 13, and say it in climate action as education that increases awareness of the society and so on. Now, what I want to say, you have to write the solution benefit that has the exact relation to the SDGs 13 in essential that which one or which solution that could be sustained, that could be continued to the future as the vision and mission from the SDGs 13. And then the second line, I write it that should state additional impact or detail of the solution benefit. It's kind of such a collaboration with government, and as you can see in the blue highlighter. And this line, the second line, in my opinion, is just a compliment and also make the reader assume that your community project is so really serious, even rely on the government agencies. That could be the pointless from the perspective of the reader. And then the second point that I would like to explain you guys in the next slide. Beside the structure of my writing, okay, please next to the other slide. Beside on the structure of my writing, we have to know the continuity of each paragraph and the sentence. The first thing, we need to grab the reader at attention and tell them what the essay is all about. And the second, and line 2 and so on, must support the initial claim that should not introduce unrelated ideas. That's what I want to say. Don't do any chit chat writing or the compliment that could waste your word, because essay writing is forbid only at least 2005 till 3 no to 250 till 300 word. And then let's do the next slide. Okay, please do the next slide. Okay, to see the continuity, there is a theory, not theory, but in just my opinion that I have been being on. As you can see, if you want to see the continuity, you have to see the relation each line. start from the first line as the example from the first paragraph. The first line highlights the impact of climate change on the suburb of Jambi. That's the main point you have to keep in your mind. Don't let it go to another mind, but just keep in your mind and make it as your main main key point. As you write the first line highlight, then in the other line you have to write the argument that that could support the first line. Okay, as you see the second line mentioned the disaster of climate change affecting the suburb of Jambi that is mentioning and supporting the first line. Or in the second line. Oh, I write that overflowing river that it that is happened in Jambi. Also, I have to write in the second line that the progress, how it can be happen as the support, as a complement. And the third line, as a support to the first line, you have to explain the current solution. Oh, it is happened annually. And then the current solution is blah, 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 and so on. And the fourth, then the fifth lines consistently also support the first sentences. As you can see in the on the red line, the blue highlighter is the main argument, and the green, yellow, then purple highlighter is the complement that always focus to support the first line. That's the point. It is called continuity, and to determine your continuity, to looking for what is the point, or is that true or not, you have to keep in your mind in the for the first line. That's a key. And then along with that, you will focus to support the first line while you are going to write the second and the other line. That's the continuity that I want to say. And then this is the end of my essay writing, and hope you can understand what I have told to you. And then let's next to the other paragraph. Yeah, the other slide. Yeah, just some tips. Guys, when I was writing for this essay, I don't expect that source sources is important in the writing in the essay writing. I don't expect that. As you can see from the from the data statistic, from the progress, and from the contribution, I get it from these essay, or no, from these sources. And also I do the writing for the sources. I mean, I do the writing for the sources means I display also the sources in my essay as the citation. I wrote it as a Turabian citation. It's Turabian apa or Vancouver. Yeah, it's kinda Turabian, I thought. And you have to edit in my it is recommended to write at least 3 sources, and you can add it below your essay. And the second tips, use the academic writing type, not complicated essay to be examined. I think some of you have ever been in TOEFL, IBT, or IELTS prediction. You could know how to write the academic writing type, and that's it. It's slightly same how to write your essay for the Istanbul Youth Summit. And then let's head to the next slide. And then guys, in the end of this presentation, I would like to show you my little bit explanation what I have experienced from the Istanbul Summit 2024. As you can see in this picture, yeah, our group is hat-trick. This is me in the yellow, in the gold line, and I got the hat-trick as the most active, as the best project, and as the best SI. As you can see in the on the picture, the left side, the guy that used his blows, no blows, yes, yeah, he's the best delegate in Istanbul Summit, and I didn't expect that. And then please next to the other slide. In Istanbul Summit is I feel it was very beneficial. Much of benefit that I have got from Istanbul Summit, because I got a lot of material on sustainability development. It's are including environmental, health, economic aspect that rely on the 17 SDGs point. Also, there was the historic explanation what's the main problem why SDGs is formed in 2015. And the second is a session on the Turkey Buslari Scholarship. I don't when I was in IYS 2024, I don't expect that I got Turkey Buslari explanation how to get in the scholarship, because as you know, Turkey Buslari scholarship is one of the biggest scholarship in the world, and then I don't expect that, and yeah, I just hear the session and made myself encouraged to get my magister in the Turkey one day. It's just still my imagination, but I hope it's come true. And the third, in the backstage, I was able to interact with the speaker, take picture, and connect with them on LinkedIn. It is a point plus, because when other people visit your LinkedIn and they see who's your followers. Oh, your followers is a doctor from Turkey. In the picture, as you can see, I took a picture with the um specialist economic space Turkey is economic specialist that have ever been in the World Economic Forum, and he's also a lecturer, and I do the LinkedIn connection with him, and that's the main point, and I can also get his maybe kind of recommendation or so on, who knows the future. and that's the interesting point. And then also, awarding night was also full of joy, seeing many traditional outfits from abroad. As you think, guys, that when we are in our home country, like me, just stay in Indonesia, I just see this traditional from Bataknese, Jawa, from Javanese, from the from NTT ethnies, and then so on. But in Istanbul Summit, you can see, uh, yeah, all the participants were using their own traditional outfit, and it makes me, mind blowing. Oh, so satisfied, and I can start the conversation. What is the main what is the meaning from the traditional outfit, what or how to use it, and so on. And then this is the end of my presentation. I hope you get my point, and if you have a future question, you can ask it there or contact me on Instagram, and let's connect to the LinkedIn. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the insightful presentation. That was so amazing. Okay, maybe I would like to say sorry because for calling you in the wrong way. So Ethan,
Yeah, Ethan.
yes, Ethan. I'm
The verb
sorry.
three of it.
Okay,
It
I'm so
and
sorry for I'm so
yeah.
sorry for calling you previously in the wrong way, Ethan. Okay, thank you so much, Ethan, for the insightful presentation. So, guys, the fully funded registration of Istanbul Youth Summit is still open, and why we learned about writing strong essay, because this is the one of tips or tricks uh, you can join the fully funded delegates. So don't forget to join this Istanbul Youth Summit, and maybe you can invite your friends and you can register as a team, maybe, because this was very insightful presentation to help you to write the strong essay that will be needed for the fully funded registration. Okay, and also we are thrilled to announce the exciting upcoming events from Youth Break the Boundaries is about World Youth Festival next October in Kuala Lumpur, the biggest international business competition. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Maybe, yeah, we go to the next agenda is about Q&A session, and maybe you have any questions, you can comment on the chat box, or maybe you can ask directly by using feature in Zoom, maybe raise hand or something. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, please, for Fitria, you can unmute your mic.
Hello, Ethan. I want to ask about the theme because previously you said that it is also the main point to the uh, for overall essay. So, is there any subtheme that will be a pointless for us to pick? Is there maybe a social issue or environmental issue or a health issue that will be pointless for us? And is that uh, should us pick one that famous issue or just trust with our instinct or anything like that? Maybe you have some recommendation to pick the subtheme. Thank you.
Okay, so okay. So uh let me confirm your point question that you were asking about the other reference type like the social issue and so on, isn't it?
Right, right.
Can I ask you what is your SDGs interest that related to the Istanbul Youth Summit? Because Istanbul Youth Summit not only the SDGs 13, or you are going to write the SDGs 13 essay.
Honestly, I'm interested to the first theme that's about health and uh, well-being, something like that.
About the climate change, did you say? Because your voice is full of noise. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry because I'm outdoor. I mean health and well-being.
Oh, health and well-being. Okay, it is SDGs 9, or I don't really remember it yet. Not really remember. Um, to be honest, I have no experience on the SDGs point that discuss about health and well-being life. But in what I have experienced in the Istanbul Summit, and also asking for my friend that they have another interest point in SDGs and include the SDGs that discuss about the health point. They are writing. They were writing for their context issues, such as the stunting, or the what is called illegal illegal yeah illegal transplantation for the organ vital that based on their context and so on. I mean the context that you can afford up for your essay is based on your relation, based on your context, or your hometown, or your current context. I mean, where you exist now. Example, if for the example, you are live in the drove area that cause bunch of diseases to the child. Example like example like the stunting. You can just write uh the drunkenness cause bad for the child, and then the second line continue that, oh, the stunting as the diasis from the drunkenness cause every child being stunting, less 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 for the food source and so on. And then you write it, there is no assistance from the local government, because the fee isn't full isn't fully yet. And then you can write it in the last sentences in the first paragraph, based on the data statistic in that related on my region. Nah, you just point the drunkenness that causes stunting on the data statistic. I mean, in my opinion, you every context issue that you have now and you are going to write on, you can see my context as my structure and just write it well. But currently in the SDGs, no, in Istanbul Youth Summit 2025 that will be held in the next year, as I see the SI, there is there's the example also in the in the guidebook, and it's slightly same for my SI. And what the point that what I want to say, every issue that you are going to do, it is same to the structure that I have present in this alumni talks. That's the point. So don't worry, don't overthinking. Oh, I have to do the issue of the health well-being. What should I do? Is there any special structure for my SI? No. That's what that's my opinion.
Okay, thank you very much for the explanation.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much for Fitria for the question and for Kak Ethan for the amazing explanation and answer. Okay, maybe we are moved to the next question. Who has any question? Please raise your hand, or maybe you can directly comment on the chat box. Or maybe I have a question, Kak Ethan. Okay. What is the most challenging things when you are writing a strong essay?
Oh, that's a good question. The most challenging thing that when I was going to writing my essay is stuck or no idea what
Okay.
I was going to write about. Yeah, I have interest in SDGs 13, but I don't know what to do because the most interested thing, I'm not from the original SDGs 13 academic background. Instead, I am from the theology that has the social and religion that almost has no related on the SDGs 13. But in my experience, before Istanbul Summit, I have I have interest in SDGs 13, and it was being what is called base. Why do I choose SDG 13? And this is important to every participant that are going to join as Istanbul Summit, that he has to choose his SDGs point precisely and carefully, so it won't make him confused. Example, oh, I am from medium business, but I want to be in the health or well-being, because I think be in the SDGs point that relate to health and well-being is prestigious, is cool, and as if I am the doctor. But you become in the confusedness and gone wrong. And that's the most point. Also, that's the most struggling and confusing when I was being in my essay writing.
Oh my God, but you did it so well.
Yeah,
Amazing.
I don't expect it, but
Okay. Okay, but it's amazing. It was amazing. So, how about your opinion? How worth to rejoin the Istanbul Youth Summit again? How worth, beside your opinion? is that worth to rejoin Istanbul Youth Summit for second time
Uh,
or maybe third time?
mm,
Or basically for one more time? No, no, no. For once is enough. How about your opinion?
oh, I'm sorry. I
Now,
get the question.
yeah, yes. Okay, no
It
problem.
can be 2 times or 3 times join Islamic Summit, but for the future, invite in what is called participant, just do in different SDGs. So the first time do the SDG 13, the second do the another SDG point, the third, and the third do the another point, and so on. And I mean, Istanbul Youth Summit is recommended to the younger. Uh, and then you can do the summit times and so on. And I miss Istanbul and along with the jury and the speaker.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Thank you for the answer. Okay, maybe the other participant have any other questions? Please comment or maybe you can raise your hands up. Okay, maybe I have another question, Kak Ethan. Okay, we know that many ways to use maybe ChatGPT or Gemini by Google for writing essay, right? So, what's your opinion about this? Uh, are the essay just come from yourself enough, or maybe we also must to research by GPT, ChatGPT for the example, or maybe we need to try another way, like Gemini.Google. There's so many ways, right?
Yeah,
Is that
I
come
know.
from yourself enough, or we need to research another things there?
Okay, if you, in my opinion, if you do the Chat GPT, I am the Chat GPT user, but for the purpose to do my TOEFL IBT exercise in the writing, reading, and so on. But in my opinion, if we do the writing for our assignment in the school or the college, even though to fulfill the Istanbul Summit obligation, it is totally wrong because it doesn't represent your trait, your best trait, your best attitude, and your exact identity. Because based on the Istanbul Summit vision, no, based on this youth break the boundaries vision and mission, they encourage every younger and embark their disciplinary and then leadership without relating to the artificial intelligence. And so I am the hater to everyone that doing his assignment that as their obligation except just for the training with ChatGPT or the related. I know much of AI is available in the internet. Beside
Yeah,
Gemini, ChatGPT, there's a
yeah,
Copilot from Office and so on.
of course. Okay, that's nice opinion. So we must work hard, like right, for the best, for representing ourselves. We must work hard, not for ChatGPT. All we we take the rest for ChatGPT or Gemini, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Indeed.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, maybe another answer or another explanation, Kak Ivan, or enough?
Enough for me.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, maybe there is no more questions. So, uh, we gonna right no, we gonna wrap up today's talk alumni talks. Okay, I'd like to take a moment first and I would like to say thank you so much for YBB's team and also for Kaitan for the outstanding your knowledge and perspectives and also experiences for these talks or these sessions. We look forward to future collaborations and continuing to learn from you. Thank you again for your outstanding presentation and for being a part of today's success. Thank you very much, Kak Ethan. Okay, for you guys, for all your participants, I would like to say thank you. Thank you very much for attending this wonderful webinar. Okay, I hope this webinar can help you to register yourself to Istanbul Youth Summit 2025 because the registration of fully funded Istanbul Youth Summit is still open and don't forget to join. And you can also invite your friends and register as a team and many more. Okay, maybe enough for today. I do apologize for there any mistakes. And let's carry this spirit forward and continue upgrading ourselves to excellence, the future leaders. Okay, have a blessed and fulfilling journey ahead. Have a good day. Have a good day, everyone. I'm Zainab as the moderator today, and see you on the next alumni talks of Istanbul Youth Summit. Goodbye. Thank you so much.